grade 9. Let's go for question 2 from set 2.4 where it says rationalize the denominators. Now remember our earlier video. Can you see this is a binomial surd? And we need to multiply this it's with conjugate pair so as to convert it into rational. And we are going to rationalize the denominator. So if binomial surd is there, you have to multiply with its conjugate pair. Now what is conjugate pair of root 7 plus 2? It is root 7 minus 2. So I am going to multiply denominator as well as numerator by root 7 minus 2. So I have 1 upon root 7 plus root 2. I am multiplying it with conjugate pair minus root 2. This is conjugate pair upon I am multiplying this again with root 7 minus root 2. Okay. Now 1 into this will be this number only. So above I get root 7 minus root 2. Below, this is a plus b, a minus b. So I'll be getting a square minus b square. So what is my a? Root 7 square minus root 2 square. I hope this is clear. Now what this is equal to root 7 minus root 2 upon. What is root 7 square? Is root 7 into root 7. See, this is root 7 into root 7. This is first problem, so I am writing each and every step. Afterwards, I am going to write it directly. Minus root 2 square is here also root 2 into root 2. I hope this is clear. Okay, now let us write this. So we get this as root 7 minus root 2 upon root 7 into root 7 is root of 49 minus root of 4. What is square root of 49? It is 7 and this is 2. So what you get? Root 7 minus root 2 upon 7 minus 2. So your answer is root 7 minus root 2 upon 5. We have rationalized the denominator. Okay, earlier we have rationalized the denominator when only one term was there. Now your binomial surds are there. So you need to multiply it with the conjugate pair. I hope it is clear. Afterwards, when it comes root 7 square, I am directly going to write this as 7 over here. Okay. So minus 7, root 7 square is 7. Root 2 square is 2. Okay. This for your simplification I have written this. This was the first problem. Okay. Let's go to the second one. Now look at the second question. 3 upon 2 root 5 minus 3 root 2. We have to multiply this with the conjugate pair of this number. What is the conjugate pair of this? It is 2 root 5 plus 3 root 2. So just change the sign. If it is plus, you should write minus as a conjugate pair. If it is minus, you should be taking here as plus. It becomes the conjugate pair with same terms. Now we have to multiply with this conjugate pair numerator as well as denominator. So I am multiplying this numerator with 2 root 5 plus 3 root 2 and denominator also 2 root 5 plus 3 root 2. With this I am multiplying denominator also. Now here is multiplication sign. This into this will be 3 in bracket. I am writing this term. Now this is a minus b into a plus b. So it is as good as a plus b into a minus b is what? A square minus b square. What is your a? 2 root 5 the whole square minus 3 root 2 the whole square. What is square of 2? It is 4. What is square of root 5? We have seen in the earlier example. It will be only 5. Because this will be root 25 and square root of 25 is 5. Similarly, 3 square is 9. Root 2 square will be 2. This term as it is, 4 5s are 20 minus 18 is nothing but 2. So at the end, denominator should be rational number. So we have reached up till here and now rationalize the denominator. We have rationalized our denominator. First it was like this. Now it has become 2. Understood? Let's go for the next problem as well. Look at the third problem. 4 upon 7 plus 4 root 3. What is the conjugate pair of this? 7 minus 4 root 3. So I am multiplying with its conjugate pair both numerator as well as denominator. So numerator I get 4 into bracket 7 minus 4 root 3 and this 7 plus 4 root 3 into 7 minus 4 root 3. This is a plus b into a minus b. It will be a square minus b square. What is a square? 49. What is b square? 4 square is 16. Root 3 square is 3. So 16 into 3 is 48. And 49 minus 48 is 1. We have rationalized the denominator. We can stop over here. But if you multiply your numerator also with 4, this bracket, then 4 7s are becomes 28 minus 4 4s are 16 root 3 upon 1. But upon 1 means the same number. Alright. Okay, let's go for the fourth problem. Now look at fourth problem. Root 5 minus 3 upon root 5 plus 3. What is the conjugate pair? We have to find conjugate pair of denominator. Okay. Remember well. So conjugate pair of this is root 5 minus root 3. So we are multiplying with conjugate pair numerator as well as denominator. So we are multiplying numerator and denominator both by conjugate pair. So here it is. Alright. Now see, this is root 5 minus 3 into root 5 minus 3. That is root 5 minus 3 the whole square. This bracket is repeated twice, no? Isn't it? So if I put a bracket over here, see this bracket is going to repeat twice. So it is root 5 minus root 3 the whole square. And this is like a plus b into a minus b. That will be a square minus b square. Now see, a minus b the whole square is a square. Your a is root 5 and b is root 3. So a minus b the whole square is a square minus 2ab plus b square. Root 5 square is 5. Root 3 square is 3. In between minus sign. Now root 5 square is 5 minus 2 as it is. 5 3s are root 15 plus root 3 square is plus 3. Upon 5 minus 3 becomes 2. Now see, 5 plus 3 is 8. You get 8 minus 2 root 5 upon 2. But this 8 can be written as 4 into 2. Yes or no? So above you have 1 2 over here and 1 2 over here. So if that 2 is taken out, here instead of 8 we have to write only 4. This is taking out common terms. Alright. See now, 4 2s are becomes 8 and this 2 into root 15 is again root 15. This is not 5, this is 15. Okay. So again you get 2 root 15. So I am taking 2 common. So inside I get only 4 minus root 15 upon 2. Now this 2 and this 2 can be cut off because here there is multiplication sign. And what remains is only 4 minus root 15. I hope it is clear. Okay. You may pause the video and take down all the steps. So that's all for today, students. We'll stop. Thank you.